Jedno, dve, tri, četiri.
Summer, forgive me, it was just the other day.
This record really kind of came out of a difficult place. I think after Avalanche had worked so well, we really toured that again. We spent quite a bit of time overseas in the UK, and then eventually after that in the States. And after we came back from that tour, we decided for the first time really to have a break. And it wasn't a break from touring to write, it was just a break from the band altogether. And it actually turned out to be the worst thing we could have done. It was a real big mistake. Matt was overseas a lot and everyone was kind of running around. And when we got back together, it was really difficult for us to pick up again. And then it kind of became a perfect storm because the studio where we worked in got flooded. So we were kind of displaced in that regard. And also the label we were with went bankrupt. So we found ourselves without a place to write and record, and also without a label. But I think even bigger than these problems was that British India, the four members, we'd kind of lost respect for British India or something. We were kind of treating British India like our personal playground rather than worshipping its altar. And I think we'd really forgotten. We really needed to reconnect with it, and we kind of had to step back and say, like, look, do we still want to do this? Are we passionate about this? And the answer was yes. And then we started to kind of slowly write the songs again. But there really was a sense of things coming full circle because we wrote these songs without a label and without means of recording. We weren't even sure if there was going to be a fourth British India record. So there really was another sense that we were writing these songs for ourselves and no one else. And that's why there's these quite depressing songs like Swimming in the Winter, I Can Make You Love Me, and Crystals. And you know, it was quite a difficult record to make, and I really wasn't sure if anyone was going to like this record, but it's been received really, really well, and we're very glad that it even came out. If British India could just never release another record and just tour endlessly, I think that's what we do. We love touring. We seriously get our kicks on the road. You know, we very much enjoy it, and we don't take it for granted at all. We feel very lucky to be able to kind of tour this music and play it for people, and very, very lucky that they come. And North Queensland in particular, because we're from Melbourne, you know, anytime we see a palm tree and a bit of sunshine, we just think we're on holiday. So we kind of run around like four kids off the leash. But I think it's great. We haven't been there for quite some time.
So we're looking forward to seeing you up here touring off the back of the latest album Controller at Jam in the Jar in Innisfail on Saturday the 24th of August, and then Base Maggie Island Sunday August 25.